Alright guys, I got another update on my LP640 project. We've got our engine cover hinged and working. These hinges here come off of an Audi. You can go on eBay and search for Audi trunk hinges, and they have these little gas struts built in that make it pop right open. The rear trunk, same thing. We use the Audi hinges. They're about $30 or $40 a pair on eBay. Got our latch installed. That's the striker latch, nice and tiny here. This is off of, I believe, a Honda. You can just go to the junkyard and find latches on small cars. They tend to have a little bit more compact, small latches. And this has a cable to pop the latch, and we'll hook up a door popper solenoid right there, and then on a remote we can push the button, which will make the trunk pop open. You can see we had a little bit of body work to do. For some reason there was a little bit bigger gap on each side of the trunk than what we wanted, so we just added some fiberglass there, and we'll body work it before we paint the car, and you'll never know it was there. But you can see the struts cause the trunk to pop right open. Another shot there of the engine cover. I showed on a previous video the doors are working. We still have a little bit of body work to do where the pieces come together of the outer and inner skin. We were getting some rubbing there when the door closed, which a little bit of body work took care of that. Here's the front hood. You can see there we used a little bit different latch on this one, and the reason we did that is so we could have a safety mechanism here in case the popper was engaged while the car was driving. This hood, we don't want the hood to pop up and the wind to catch it and tear it off. So basically you'll hit the remote, and the hood will pop up one notch, and then you'll reach underneath and hit the safety latch and open it. So that's a safety feature. On the previous car I built, we had it open the other way, where it would the wind would be against the hood, and there wasn't really an issue there with it popping open. If the car is driving, the wind would hold it down. So we decided to hinge this one the correct way to match the OEM Murcielago hood, which opens like a standard car, and that's how we did that. We got our pull cable underneath. Pop the hood. Pops up one level. Hit the safety, and the strut opens it right up. But again, these Audi hinges I got on eBay and bought a handful of them, and I use them on everything I can because it's handy to have those struts built in, and it also has a unique lift to it where it allows everything to clear when it opens by giving it kind of a lift as it opens. So front hood is working, engine cover's working, doors are working. Moving right along on this project, so hoping to have everything put together and ready for the paint shop. I'm shooting for end of August, so we got a couple weeks left, and I do have the Reventon projects I'll be starting and documenting all of that on the forums.